What's up, everybody? I am Jaspreet Singh, and welcome to the Minority Mindset, and happy Monday morning. I don't know about you, but I love Mondays. I love every day of the week, but I especially love Mondays because Mondays, I get to start my week by talking with you. And if you agree with me, hit that thumbs up button. Just recently, we got this comment on our YouTube channel. I'm gonna put this on the screen here. It's from FenX Millennia, and the comment says, "Everyone dies broke. No matter how much you accumulate by wasting your life chasing numbers and colored paper, you can't take it with you." To give you some context, this comment was left on one of our videos where I talk about how to create a budget so you don't die broke. The sentiment that this YouTuber had saying that everybody dies broke, so you shouldn't worry about making money or trying to build wealth or anything like that, is a pretty common sentiment, and I think it comes from a lack of really understanding what money is, what it can do, and how it really works, and how it affects our lives. Saying that everybody dies broke, so you shouldn't waste your life chasing paper or trying to build wealth, is actually a very selfish thing to say, because it assumes that the only reason you're making money is for your own selfish purposes. Now, there's nothing wrong with making money to enjoy it, but saying that you shouldn't make money or shouldn't build wealth or shouldn't try to do things that help build your wealth because you're gonna die broke, that focuses only on you, and your money has a lot more power than that. Money itself is just paper that allows you to buy other things, right? Like if you wanted to go and buy a nice car, you walk into the Jaguar, you walk into the Mercedes dealership, and you say, "Hey, I really want to buy this car, but I don't have the money to buy it. Can you just give it to me because I'm a really nice guy and I have a lot of love for you, and I'll give you a big hug." I think we both know how that's gonna work out. You're gonna walk out with two cars. But if we take one step back and look at what money really is and how it affects our lives, money is more like paper fuel. Because if you are a car collector or if you really like cars, now this money allows you to amplify what you like doing. Like if you really like cars, having more money will allow you to buy more cars. Likewise, if you want to take care of your family and you want to take care of your kids and you want to take care of your parents or you want to take care of your community, having more money will allow you to send your parents on that vacation you've been thinking about. Having more money will allow you to fund your children's college funds so they don't have to go into hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of student debt to go into college. And having money will allow you to feed more hungry people in your community. It costs money to eat and it costs money to feed other people, right? If you really want to feed hundreds or thousands or millions of people, you need money to do that. That's why I always find it funny when people say, "Oh, you shouldn't worry about making money, or you shouldn't worry about trying to build your wealth or invest. You should just be worried about trying to make the world a better place and trying to help somebody else." Now, there's nothing wrong with trying to help the world or trying to help other people. That's actually something that you should do and something that I think everybody encourages. Who in the right mind would say, "Oh, you shouldn't try to make the world a better place and you shouldn't try to help other people"? But remember, money is like fuel. If you want to really make a change in the world, having money will allow you to fuel your change. If you really want to help other people, yeah, you can go and do that. But when you're one person with no money or no backing, how much can you really do? You can go out and you can use your physical labor to help people, and you can use $100 to feed 2, 3, 5 people, 10 people maybe. But if you have $100,000 that you can give away, now you can fuel your efforts to help other people and to give back and to make the world a better place. Money is fuel that allows you to amplify whatever it is you want to do. And to the point that everybody dies broke, yeah, you can take your money with you, but that doesn't mean that your money cannot continue to help other people even after you're gone. I'll show you what I mean. Do you know who started and funded the largest charitable organization in the world? Bill Gates, along with his wife. You can see over here that they're named the most generous philanthropists in America because of the amount of money they've been able to fund through their foundation. According to this Business Insider article, they have donated more than $36 billion to charitable causes. And I just read an article actually saying that their foundation has an endowment worth over $45 billion. These people, so Bill Gates, his wife, and their foundation, are funding global health, education, and poverty. So even after Bill Gates dies and his wife passes away, his foundation will still exist, and this money that he couldn't take with him will continue to help people in education and poverty and global health because he has created this foundation and he wanted to leave a legacy, and he's gonna do that by helping people through his foundation. Here's another one. So I think this is pronounced the Wellcome Trust. This is one of the largest foundations in the world as well, and it started by somebody who is now dead. This Wellcome Trust focuses on medical research, and let me show you this right here. Their organization, started by a guy named Henry Wellcome, was actually the reason that people were able to find the first effective treatment for leukemia. This organization funded a research organization which was able to find the first effective treatment for leukemia, and this was funded by somebody who is now dead. So going back to the first point, that you can't take your money with you when you die. You were absolutely 100% correct. But that doesn't mean that you can't make an impact on other people's lives and help other people even after you're dead if you have this money in the first place. While we're on this topic, let me make sure that this is clear. The goal in life is to be happy, not rich. If you have millions of dollars in the bank and you are miserable and you're depressed, what's the point? This is what I think a lot of people get confused when it comes to money. They assume that life is binary, that you can either be rich or you can be happy. Or you can either be a good person or you can be wealthy. That these two are very distinct and you can't be both at the same time, but that's really not how life works. Again, the goal is to be happy, not rich. But you have to understand how money plays a part in your life. Having money will improve the financial aspect of your life. That's it. It won't improve the physical aspect of your life. I mean, having money can buy you a better gym membership and it can buy you better food, but it can't force you to work out and be healthy. Likewise, having money can't improve your mental state. I mean, if you're miserable on the inside, having more money is just gonna make you more empty. So you have to understand how money plays a factor in your life. But if you're physically healthy and you're mentally healthy and you feel like you have a purpose in life, this is where money can really have the most impact, because now you can use money to improve the financial part of your life and other people's lives as well. See, I grew up thinking that money is evil and that you shouldn't talk about money, that you shouldn't think about money because it's bad for you. And at the same time, I was going down this path, I thought I was going to be a doctor, of just working because I wanted to make a big paycheck. So on one side, I would say, oh, you shouldn't think about money, but at the same time, I was working so I could make big paychecks. So it didn't really make much sense in my mind. But when I fell into entrepreneurship and investing, that's when things really started to click. We make money, or we earn money rather, because of the value that we create. And so if you want to make more money, you have to create more unique value. And this is where things get interesting, because if you have a passion, like I'm very passionate about financial education, if you have a passion, you can help deliver your passion to the world and create more value and make money while doing that. So you can give back to the world, do things to benefit the world while generating income through your passion. I started just by making simple YouTube videos about money management and what's happening in the financial world, and now we have this full financial newsletter where we talk about what's happening in the finance and business world, and we show you how this affects your wallet. This newsletter is free, and you can subscribe by clicking the link in the description or by clicking the link up here. But now we've made partnerships with other companies and businesses who pay us so we can continue to put out content for you. So going back to the original YouTube comment, yes, when you die, you cannot take your money with you, but that doesn't mean that the wealth or value that you created cannot continue to support and help your family, your parents, your kids, your community, and everybody else around you even after you're gone, if you put in that work to build your legacy and build this wealth today. This way you can continue to make an impact on the world years or even generations after you're gone. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. Is it selfish to think, oh, I'm gonna die broke, so there's no point for me to accumulate money or build wealth, or is it not? Let me know why or why not in the comments below. I'm interested to see your thoughts. Me and my team read every comment that we get. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, and as always, keep hustling.